Yes, sir. Welcome to and welcome back to HBCU, the show, the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Welcome all the people from YouTube, all the people listening to us. Good rising, good people. I'm BK and my fellow co-host.
Ashamed to dream, you already know what it is. And our honorary host, our editor,
Yes,
Dirk,
sir.
yes.
Yes.
Probably not well. You ready,
Uh-huh.
y'all?
My boy
You got
sipping on
some
the
before you.
secret stuff. I see you, brother. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got some before y'all. So, word on the grapevine is a certain game. I'm pretty sure if you haven't lived under a rock, you know about it. GTA 6
Yes.
revealed, shown, displayed, leaked, all that to the people. Then this is
Yes.
gonna be a two-part video. The first, we're gonna talk about the trailer everyone's thoughts on the trailer and our expectations. And Pat said, "Who wants to go first?"
I'll go first. I got just a little, just a little. So
Right?
I like the views, like we were talking off camera, before we actually started recording. I don't think the views is anything out of what to be expected, bro. We've been waiting. Not we haven't been waiting. I don't think people are waiting for a GTA game, but the last GTA game came out like 10 years ago.
Literally.
So it's like damn, like finally we get something new, get some new content. The trailer looks crazy, too
Mm-hmm.
like almost too realistic. And it's based off like Florida, representing. But yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Disgusting Florida.
What are your thoughts on the trailer, real quick? Let's stay on
I thought
topic. No fight.
I think it looks clean. It looks clean.
Okay.
And I'm not even a super GTA fan. I only played one GTA San Andreas.
Mm.
It I think it looks clean. I look forward to it. I probably won't like grind it like other people are going to, but I'll stop it. But I think I enjoy it. It looks super clean. I'm just mad they put it out and it's not releasing until 2025.
If that's not the definition of video game blue balls, I don't know what is.
Oh,
That's
D.
actually
There's been worse. There's been worse, Bobby. There's been worse. And trust me, I know. But what are your thoughts on the trailer, though?
so I saw the hype around it, and I wasn't sure actually when the trailer was even going to drop because like with everything with GTA, everything gets like delayed. With Rockstar in general, I
Mm.
saw the trailer. I've watched it multiple times, and I can say it's one of the most captivating video game trailers. Just in the sense of like Hashim said, it's so hyper realistic. I think a lot of that is because of the development and how long it's taken in between time of 5 and 6, and also the time we're in with video game developing and just technology in general. To where everything like I think I saw IGN, they posted like a mirror image of like the real life references to like the trailer references. And you can't tell which is real or fake until you watch it a few times. So I think that aspect of it graphically is kind of insane and incredible. A little scary, to be honest, a little intimidating to
Okay.
see how like you know what I'm saying, like how real it is. In terms of like the actual gameplay and stuff like that, you can't really take anything from it because it's
What
literally just to get people hyped more than anything.
What do you think about the main character being female now?
I honestly I don't think that really matters much. It matters when I say that I'm not dismissing her being a female character. I'm saying in the sense of like it doesn't take away from the game. Whether it's a man or a woman, like the point of the game is for people to do realistic shit or things that they will want to do in terms of like a mission and whatnot. So whether it's a man or a woman, you're gonna be robbing, you're gonna be beating people up, you're gonna be stealing people's cars regardless. So I think it's dope. I think it's cool. It's a nice little different element to it. So that was my initial thoughts when I saw it. Wale.
So for
Mm.
trailers, I don't care because I'm at the stage of the game where if you were a gamer as seasoned as me, at some point, if there's no gameplay, who gives a fuck? I don't care how pretty it looks.
I
There's
agree.
nothing. If anything, I got scared because I saw and I heard a reference saying they're gonna be mirroring present day. And bro, I saw twerking in that shit. GTA
Yes.
has been with the times, but at the same time not. Like each one is sort of behind with the times when it came out. San Andreas, Vice City, all of them. This one, is very, if anything, the most closest to present day it's ever been, and that's scary. That's very scary.
Why is that scary?
Why is it scary? Yeah.
We will get into that in part 2 with
Okay.
the whole rant I have for it. But just
Copy.
know I am very scared. And
Careful.
as far as a female protagonist, I don't care. I mean, I'm worried about the actual writing of the story of what's gonna happen. Is it actually gonna be a male and a female character, or is it gonna be one overshadows the other? Is it just like, that classical either blinded feminism shit or wokeness and all that? Are we gonna see that? Or are we gonna have the same GTA has always been? Is it gonna be a watered down experience, or is it not going to be? It just happens to be okay. A new female protagonist. All right, go buck wild with like you always do.
If
Um,
you
I feel like it's gonna be the same. There's no shot
Time will
GTA is gonna.
tell. Time will tell about Hashim, because I've heard that the same people who made GTA, well, GTA in general, and like GTA 5 specifically, the teams compared to then and now are completely different. So we don't know what's gonna
Mm.
happen. We don't know what the ride is gonna be like.
so it's no so it's no consistency with this game compared to the previous
We
versions
will
of it.
see.
We
We
don't know
shall
that
see.
yet.
We don't know yet, but as
I
far
don't think
as
that's a great thing, to be honest, because if you compare it to, like, I know video games and movies are two different mediums, but like even with movie series, when you change the director or even the writers from
yeah,
one,
bro, no, it's the same exact thing. No matter, no,
but that's
movies
what
and games go hand in hand in many ways. So you changing
that's
a core teammate, it will show. Unless
mhm,
if they were, you'll know when the creative liberties were taken and differences
mhm,
were made. You will
mhm,
tell easily.
mhm. So
I
what? Okay, go ahead, Hashim.
I just think like you know how every GTA is in a different state or
Hmm.
whatever. I
Hmm.
think I think there's gonna obviously be similarities, but it's not gonna be drastically different just because it's a female character or it's in Florida.
This has
How do
nothing to
y'all
do
feel
with
about it
Florida.
being based in Florida?
I feel like it's
Vice
gonna
City was
be
in Florida. I
very
don't care.
wild.
Say again, Wale?
Vice City was in Florida. I don't care.
No, but I think no, but this is
This is
playing, like Hashim was
entirely
saying. Yeah, this is
Florida.
playing more into the Florida culture. You saw alligators, you saw the
Florida
twerking,
man.
twerking on cars, but you saw the Karen white lady who's a trailer park. Like, you saw different elements. Like, the worst parts of Florida are clearly going to be used as a base for this GTA. And I'm interested to see, like you say, like you mentioned, like the female protagonist, like are they, how much are they going to play into real life? Are they just going to use the trendy viral moments to try to reel people in order to be intrigued with the gameplay? Or is it really going to be like some real life elements to it that's going to be like, closer to home, so to speak?
We'll see. We
But
shall see.
yeah, so what is you guys' reaction to the reaction of it? Because it seems like it broke the internet. It's still breaking the internet as we speak.
This I hated that.
Bobby, you're cheating. No, Bobby's cheating. Before you answer that, Bobby's cheating. This is kind of like bleeding into the topic
But
of
I mean,
part.
we
No, no,
I'm
you're
just
this is
gonna
right.
the
touch on
trailer
it.
reaction, so we have
I'm
to
just
No,
talk
gonna
about
Bobby's
touch
it.
just
on
slick.
it.
I like it. I like
I,
when he does it. He's slick, but go ahead.
I'm just gonna touch on it. This is why I brought up the woman protagonist, right? I don't
Mhm.
care because I don't think it's gonna affect the game really that much. But there are people on like Twitter and stuff. It's like, oh my god, why is the female protagonist now? It's like, bro, it's still gonna be the same game. I'm pretty sure you're
We
still
know
gonna
who those
kill
people are,
people.
though. We know who those type of people are, though. Let's be
Yeah,
honest. Those are the same people that don't think women should be lead characters in movies. Those are the same people who, if you're a wrestling fan, who don't like women's wrestling. Those are the same niggas who disrespect anything in regards to a woman being in the lead of something prominent. So they it's weird. They're those are the incel or the women
Beta,
be
true.
those
beta male.
I
exactly
would
those type
I
of
would
niggas.
say to finish answering your original question. I think people are gonna overhype it, unfortunately, and with this amount of time before it actually gets released, the expectations are dumb high.
Why the fuck would you do that though? I don't
It
understand.
got leaked. It got leaked. So they were like, we might as well just put out the official and us get the profit from the views, I believe.
And
Yeah, but the
Bobby,
thing.
here, let
Okay.
me answer your question, Bobby. The reason why this happened is, I mean, is this wave, this movement to bandwagon something, overhype it, has been something in eons of social media now, bro. It's not surprising.
Mhm.
But the fact that it is such a wide grabbing thing, like we're talking about casuals and gamers alike, the casuals for the most part will kind of overshadow the actual gamers and feed the hype on top of Twitch streamers who are the casuals and they generate the hype. Like, I'm not gonna say the name. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say
Say
it. But I'm not gonna say it. They overhype it. They act like they gamers and shit. Blah blah blah. They want to have sweepstakes and a whole bunch of like events around it. It just feeds into it, bro. And
But the thing is,
again,
though, wait,
we're at wait.
but the
One
thing
sec.
is,
One
too,
sec. One sec. One
okay.
sec. Because of the fact we're also at a point where games are getting more graphically advanced, that is the main selling point now for the most part. In the casual audience, it's easier to sell games that are visually pleasing and gamers who want actual innovative gameplay. But because it looks so fucking pretty, people are like, "Oh my god, I need this now! It's the greatest thing ever." When it has the most basic gameplay, and GTA, I'm not gonna hold you, has basic ass gameplay. Is not is.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
I'm done. I'm done.
whoa,
Hey, yeah,
whoa.
hold on for part two. I
Yep,
feel like
yep,
this is
yep,
really
yep,
bleeding.
yep.
That's
I would say that. Damn, what I was gonna say. Uh,
the old age kicking in,
I
huh?
just had it. I
Kicking
just
your
had
ass.
it. Oh damn, boy! Woo! It's been a long day. Oh
See, Florida
shit!
man. See what happened? Florida man.
It has something to do with what Wale was saying. Oh, I think especially with the Twitch streamers that you brought up, the Twitch streamers now and the day and age that we are now compared to 10 years ago, that's just gonna bleed into the hype. You got major Twitch streamers with a lot of followings of young people that could get influenced pretty easy. We've seen that with events that happen in New York City. Um, so even if the gameplay is ass, it's gonna sell. Stupid numbers.
Wait. Hold on. We're gonna we'll circle back to the influence part because we need to talk about that a little bit too. But I just want to say to kind of redact what Wale said. In terms of like the hype part in casuals, let's be honest, most versions of mainstream media entities are going to be consumed predominantly by casuals, if we're being honest. And I've said this before, talking about like the NBA, Hashim, you can relate to this. Most NBA fans or sports fans in general are casual fans. They're not diehard. The core of the fan base, yes, there are like a lot of diehards, but like 75-80% of NBA fans who watch NBA games are not diehard fans. They are casual fans. They watch because they would see a superstar that they are related to, like that they relate to, that they like. They watch their highlights, and so they watch the games that they play. They're not even fans of fucking teams. And that relates right into mainstream games too. Call of Duty, GTA, all these mainstream games. Most of the time, it's not just gamers who are consuming this. It's casual people who see these trailers and want to play them. So that's going to happen regardless, to be honest.
No. It depends on what the medium is or what the subject matter is. Because again, we said it before, we always talk about. We had an episode on this. Watch it's gonna be below. Anime or again games. Those were niche to the point. So when you
But
even
they're
when in the
mainstream
most
now.
hypest, I know I'm saying, but even as hypest moments, like when it was even on, like for example, when Halo came out, gaming was still on the niche side, but that shit, because of the following of gamers it had, it made the news, or you seen it also on social media at the time. It wasn't like still like this over encompassing wave of casuals hyping up. No, the fan base, the crowd that the gaming industry had was enough to make it a profitable business and propagate it in many different ways. You feel me?
That's not what
I would agree with Bobby saying like even though like there's real diehard gamers, it's gonna go to casuals most of the time.
Thank you.
Even I be playing Street Fighter, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They got a modern mode where you be pressing like one or two buttons and you're doing full combos.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
And
I see what you're saying.
now
Are you
I
good?
feel,
Are you good, sir?
I'm good. I can run. You can play me, bro. It ain't
Hey,
gonna be.
whatever.
It ain't gonna be pretty.
For you.
I'll tell you that right now. But there's a lot, especially now. Games are more like, oh, we want money, and if we're able to open it up to more people, although it might be casuals and not like, and the diehard fans are still gonna play it because they are diehard fans.
Mhm.
So you get more revenue, you get a bigger audience.
That's what, and again, I will repeat, that's what anything that is appealing to the masses. This is a game that is 10 years in the making. Is going to appeal to the masses. And what
That's
are the
great. No,
masses?
that's great. But then you
But
have some of those masses thinking they know their shit about the industry or the genre in general, like gaming, and say
Mhm.
it's like one of the greatest games of all time. When in fact, if you play games, you would know that's a bunch of
those are
bullshit.
those are
I know,
casual.
I know.
Hold
I'm
on, hold on, hold
saying,
on. You're bleeding into the part two.
I know, but
I feel the.
Right, yeah,
okay,
you
all right,
about
all
to,
right, all right, all right, all right.
because you
Ask a
definitely
different
about to
question and let's
spoil it.
wrap it up. Ask a different question. Let's wrap it up.
All I'm saying is that so this kind of goes into the influence part. Like the influence comes from the fact that you can appeal to a mass of people. That's why the trailer, as we saw, used so many things that was identifiable because they wanted to generate attention. They wanted to generate hype. They wanted to generate for people who don't even care about GTA, probably never played a GTA game, probably never played those type of games, might not even be a gamer for real at all, but they see certain things that they, oh, it's eye-popping, that looks realistic. They're like, oh shit, what is this? Let me tune in. Oh, let me see the trailer. Oh, and then you see all the comments, you see all the posts about it. So now people are going to be more inclined to purchase it, even though they probably never would have cared or be interested in it if it was just about, oh, how good is the gameplay or how good is the, you know what I'm saying? Especially because they blue balled everyone and said it's coming out in early 2025, which is going to add on even more hype and expectations to it to get more people to want
So,
to purchase it.
so what is your
It's smart
expectations of
marketing.
this game? What is your
What happened?
expectations of the game? To wrap it up, what's your expectations of the game?
I ain't got none. I just know this. There better be good graphics and the story better be good because everybody gonna be very critical that you had 10 years to
Well,
create.
do you think, Hashim, do you think the graphics on the trailer
Hey,
are
Bob,
going to
answer the question first.
I relax. I'm good. I'm trying to ask him about what he said. Do you said before though that you liked the graphics of how hyper realistic they were in the
That's a
trailer?
trailer though. It's a
I'm
trailer.
saying you don't think it's going to transition to the game?
It never transitions to the game.
Damn.
I would say like it's rare that
It's very rare.
the trailer is basically what you'll see for cutscenes in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not actual gameplay. It could look
Mm-hmm.
clean,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have the expectations of like, oh yeah, this is gonna look like a movie while I'm playing it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that expectation is high. If it does, well, damn, good for them.
Right. That makes sense.
Now you can answer the question before Wally come beat you up.
All right.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Oh nah.
Wait, what happened?
Let's go.
Nah,
Let's go.
keep going.
I think that I don't know what the expectation of the game should be. I think they're going to be very high. I personally don't know because I'm not going to purchase the game, but I would say that I think the graphics should be hyper realistic. They should be, eye popping, especially the amount of time you've had in terms of like the missions and the scenery and stuff like that, the backdrop. That's stuff that they're still going to be working on for the next year plus. So I would hope that it has depth to it and that it's something that's not just, oh, we're only in like these 2 or 3 main things and missions, and then after a couple weeks you're kind of bored with it and you're just left with all of the viral references type of thing. So I'm hoping that they can follow up off of this trailer with other gameplay modules and references to make people who are actually care about the game be like at ease with how the game's going to be once they purchase it. So that's my hope.
They definitely gonna have GTA online with that shit, but Wale, you could yeah.
I'm not getting the game. Someone's gonna have to buy the game as a gift from you, or I have to lose a bet or something. But
Damn.
Let's make some bets then.
my expectation is, with all this hype going on, shit, and Rockstar having the history it has, if that shit does not have enterable fucking buildings,
It's
I
gonna be a
swear to God,
cutscene.
I swear to everything, bro. Even Cyberpunk to an extent did something with that. If this damn game, if I can't enter the first fucking not convenience store, if I can't find the first house or main building I see and not enter that bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
that's just a 0 out of 10. I don't care. I don't care how pretty it looks. This is 0 out of 10.
But how would you know? You said you're not getting the game. So how would you know?
I'll look at videos. I'll literally look at videos.
Go get the game.
You
have to get the game. As passionate as you are talking about them, you have to get the game.
I will not give them. I will not give them my money.
If you don't get the game, you're not a gamer. Saying it right now.
If you don't get the game, you're not slap dick. All right.
You mad at us because we're right? It's the truth.
No, you're not.
You can't come on here and be this passionate.
Here's the difference between me and y'all. Here's the difference between me and y'all. You only played one GTA each, right? You San Andreas, Hashim, and you Bobby Vice City. I played Vice City. I played GTA 3. I played San Andreas. I played Grand Theft Auto 4, and I played 5. Okay?
Oh, never.
And each one of them, somewhat, each of them, I probably San Andreas is probably the most in-depth one, maybe.
I bet I played the best one. Yes, go.
And 4 is like, I say second best. 5 was a downgrade.
But this is my confusion. If you got all 5 of the games already and you watch the trailer, there's no point in you not at least trying to see how this game would be.
Especially possibly waste my money.
I highly disagree.
All of them could have been a waste of money.
But Bobby,
no. Hold on, Hashim. Hold on.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
2K comes out every year. You know what 2K is gonna. You know what 2K is gonna be.
I knew it was coming. I knew 2K.
At one point, you're gonna be like, enough.
Exactly. And at some point, I was like, enough. And that was GTA 5. I was not impressed anymore because I played other games that took out this GTA, did much better.
It's been 10 years, bro.
Who cares? Because there were games that came out
in the benefit of the doubt of 10 years.
Shut up. There were games that came out before GTA 5, at the same time as GTA 5, and after GTA 5 that have impressed me more than GTA has ever did.
That doesn't answer my question.
What's your question?
You yelling doesn't answer
my question.
What is
your question?
You're not going to give them the benefit of the doubt because they've had this much time to try to alter and you just said no, hold on, stop. You just said earlier in the episode that they changed teams. So the new team could have a whole different outlook on the game compared to the first 5 you watched. So why would you not give this one a chance?
Because you don't know the state of the gaming industry where, first off, it's a dime. What's it called? A penny for a dime or something? Or nickel and dime? The gaming industry has been shit, bro. Everything is microtransaction ruled. Literally everything, the most simplest things you can find in a 10-year-old game or PS2 game, you have to pay for a fucking PS5 game. It could be a simple costume change that I can unlock in a game before when I was a kid. I don't trust the gaming industry and I don't trust Rockstar because they haven't shown legit, bro. Legit. I have no reason to have faith because so many developers, especially the bigger ones, are very nickel and dime. They are very surface level. Hold up. They will make shit look pretty enough just for you to buy it without any depth in the fucking gameplay. I'm telling you.
But so why did you watch the trailer? Like,
bro, you just watching it.
Just watching it. The fuck?
Hey, I think we're getting this is part 2 energy. I would love to just stop right here. Keep the people
Wale just in his bag for no reason for a game he's not gonna.
Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, boy.
It's not about knowing what I'm talking about. It's about the fact
he got stuff ready for part 2.
Yeah, but Bobby will try to be a sponsor with GTA 6 out here. Like, boy, get out.
I'm not, but you acting out of character.
Rockstar in your house right now, Bobby?
Anyway. Huh?
Rockstar in your house right now?
Absolutely not.
Nah, they're right behind the camera.
Hey, listen.
Mm-hmm.
They might give me a check. I don't know. While they ain't getting shit, I know that much.
Hey,
I want shit from them.
Wrap it up. We're wrap it up. Do and the outro.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share to us your thoughts on the trailer. Okay, we want to know how you felt, if you're excited about GTA 6, and what is your expectations? Do you have the mindset of Wale, or are you closer to me or Hashim? Let us know. Watch out for part 2 of this, where we're gonna go more in depth about GTA and have a discussion, so to speak, about GTA. We'll leave it at that. Um, if you're listening to us on audio podcasts, you know what I'm saying, follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, follow us on IG, HBCU3. All our individual socials are there. If you want to be a special guest, if you got anything, topics you want us to do, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on TikTok, the HBCU podcast. Any lasting thoughts, fellas?
Hey, look out for that next episode.
Type shit.
It's cold out here. Just stay warm and eat your vitamins. COVID,
And don't be like,
shit.
and don't be Florida man.
Oh
Warm
shit.
out here.
Oh no. I need.
We out of
Nah,
here.
that's it.
Ain't nothing wrong
That's
with
it.
Florida.